To say it was anticipated is an understatement. Sanremo finally delivers a massive new firmware update for the Sanremo YOU. But before you get excited and plug in your USB drive, listen closely. This update performs a factory reset and all your data and recipes will be completely wiped. This means your custom recipes and settings like your machine's auto on/off time slots and your custom paddle functions like the steam wand purge will be deleted and reset to factory defaults. Write down your favorite profiles before you start. The update process is straightforward. You'll find the link to download the firmware from Sanremo's website in the video description. You'll need a FAT32 formatted USB stick and copy the 2 unzipped files directly onto it. Then, you need to turn off your machine with the main switch below the right side of the machine. Insert the USB stick into the left side of the Sanremo YOU machine and turn the machine back on. The screen will show the updates process, and when it reaches 100%, it will ask you to turn off the machine, remove the USB stick, and turn it back on. Now we're ready to review the new firmware and its functionality, in particular the new blooming functionality. First, we can swipe through the screens to discover the new Pro mode by touching the 3 dots in the center of the screen to flick through them. You can use the new blooming functionality in what I call the recipe builder, but also through the paddle mode, which I love. Let's pull a shot manually first. I'm starting with a 3-bar 5 seconds pre-infusion. You can now trigger a bloom phase on the fly by tapping the new bloom icon on the screen. The pump completely shuts off and a timer pops up. While that blooming countdown is running on the screen, you can actually move your paddle to the exact pressure you want to hit after the bloom is over. For example, moving it from 3-bar up to 7-bar. When you tap the bloom icon again to end the phase and continue the extraction, the machine will automatically ramp right up to that new set point you prepared. Then you end the extraction with the paddle as usual. As always, you can save your manual paddle recipe to replicate. If you prefer setting a recipe, here's how it goes. You first set the pre-infusion pressure and timer to fully saturate the puck. I'm going for 5-second 2.5 bar. Then you can enable espresso blooming with 0 bar shutting down the pump for 20 seconds. By tapping the pump speed arrow icon, you can dictate how fast the machine transitions from the bloom into the main infusion. You can select a slow, mid, and fast. According to Sanremo, a slower mid-ramp increases sweetness and syrupy mouthfeel, while a fast ramp gives you higher acidity and punch. The new Pro Mode screen shows 4 squares that you can assign to your favorite recipes. During the shot, you can see each stage on the screen, including the blooming timer countdown. After the shot finishes, jumping into the last shot graph is super helpful, either a flow rate out of the pump or the pressure over time. Your blooming stage is clearly highlighted by a bright orange bar on the graph. Now, if you've read the changelog, you'll see this update also brings a major brew by weight option in collaboration with the Bean Conqueror app. I am actually not going to cover that today. I am hoping to be able to demo this exact integration natively within the Baristap app once I hear back from the Sanremo team, so stay tuned for that. Overall, the addition of the blooming phase and the ramp control makes the YOU even more capable for light and medium roasts. This is a great upgrade to an already great machine. I wish some more attention to details on the screen user experience. For example, the blooming button you need to hit while on the paddle mode isn't huge, and the paddle set point bar figure is quite small and buried around some useless text. Here it is for a fast first impressions video. Let me know in the comments what's your favorite blooming profiles. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next brew.